it's that time of the year. Spotify Wrapped.
Yes.
Spotify Wrapped.
This is my Super Bowl. I'm so excited.
Spotify Wrapped, Apple's end of year. What do they call it?
It's called an Apple replay.
I'm already feeling left out as an Apple Music
Oh, you're
user.
Apple
Me
Music
too.
Yes, and I had a replay, and I felt seen for like a minute until my entire feed was
Wrapped.
Spotify. What music age are you?
Yeah.
This
Don't
year
even talk to me
definitely
about
threw a
my
wrench
music
into
age.
things, and people got a little triggered.
Oh wait, you don't get the age
Me.
thing over at Apple?
Apple Music respects its users. That's what happened.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay.
How old were you? 75?
Don't do me. I was 38. Thank you.
38, okay.
I was a younger. I listen to the young. I'm young. Yeah.
I saw a lot of 17 or 81.
Or 70. Sorry.
83,
Oh,
to be exact. I was
Grandma
83.
Ashlee.
Where are you listening to?
Okay, here is my beef with my fake age. My top 5 artists, which you would think would contribute to my musical age: Taylor Swift, not 83.
No. Okay.
Sabrina Carpenter, young.
Young.
25.
Young.
Blonde.
Gen Z. Luke Combs was my 3rd, but he's young in his 30s.
Sure.
Okay.
A little bit of country. My 4th one was Chappell Roan.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
also Gen Z.
Very young.
Yeah. And Eric Church was my 5th. Okay, he's a little bit older in the country music scene,
So-
but not 83.
Yeah. You're not listening to like.
What
I
are
don't
you
know.
not telling us, Ashley?
I listened to a lot of Frankie Valli in the 4th season.
1950s doo-wop music.
Right.
Right.
Listen, I listen to Dorothy Dandridge sometimes, so I mean,
Right?
if I was on Spotify, you know, I might have been a.
It's
You
good
might have
for
been old.
cooking, it's
This
good
might have
for
been the
getting
old
up-
couch.
Getting ready in the
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, my top artist was Role Model, who had a viral song this year, and it was Sally When the Wine Runs Out.
Yeah.
And so I don't think next year Role Model's going to be on my list, but this year it was like, it was on repeat. You know?
I was gonna say, are you one of those people that hears a song and then you play it over and over again until you're sick of it? Because I am.
Yeah. Wait, does
Yes.
Apple tell you how many times you played your top songs? Because
Oh, yeah.
Spotify does if it doesn't over there.
Yes.
I don't know.
They do tell us, yes.
Oh, they do tell you.
Yeah.
No, because my top song was "Where Is My Husband" by Ray. I was manifesting honey
Oh,
all
Okay.
year.
okay.
And they told me, I think I played it like 84 times, and it was literally just this one day where I became obsessed with the song and played it over. Does anyone know this song?
Yeah.
Where the Hell Is My Husband by Ray, or Where's My Husband?
She's very throwback, and I would say that should have brought your musical age
I
up
know,
a little
she's,
bit.
she's throwback
She's
in energy,
current.
but her actual age is young. So sorry, I'm still a young kind of thing out here. No, but there was the one day I was like trying to learn the lyrics, so I played it over and over and over again, and I learned those lyrics. Sure did.
I
You know
thought-
what Apple Music does?
What?
They do tell you what songs were like top lyrics read. So if you had Apple Music, like maybe you could have, maybe Where's My Husband would have been there. But
It would have been there for sure, because I was reading them the whole time.
One of my top songs this year was Chappell Roan's The Subway, which I definitely play on loop nonstop.
Yeah.
And the song kind of sounds like it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Like at the end, it's like that refrain, she got away, and so I do think that is part of the algorithm. You know, Abracadabra I saw on a lot of Friends, because
Yes.
when that album came out, Mayhem, you know, that song had these crazy, complicated, classic Gaga lyrics, and people were like, I need to memorize this today.
Yeah, that's how
Right.
I feel. It's a
Yeah.
challenge. And then
Yes.
my second song was also I like to challenge myself. My second song was Nissan Altima by
Doechii.
Doechii.
Okay.
And that's also another fact, because the songs I'm learning are like fast. Like it's like a
You're trying to nail those lyrics.
I'm trying to nail the
You
lyrics. I'm
gotta
like,
get it out.
again, from the top, do it
she was
again.
like, I was outside this summer, I need the lyrics down.
And that was also my fifth song, Outside by Cardi B, but we're not gonna get. I have two
Okay.
Cardi B songs. I was into that.
Ooh.
So.
We know on past Yap Sessions that Cardi is your girl.
No, Cardi's my girl.
And I think
yeah.
I saw that Bad Bunny actually got more streams this year than Taylor.
He did. He
Global.
surpassed
Yeah,
Taylor
global
for
top
global,
artist.
right?
But one thing that the Apple Music users definitely feel left out about is I never got a personal message from the artists that said thank you for listening. I'm like, wow, that would have been nice. I want Orville Peck, my number 3 artist of the year, and I love him to be like, hey there, Brian. Thanks so much for listening to my weirdo country music. You know?
Just slide into Role Model's DMs.
right.
Say, number 1, I want to be your Sally. Number 2, please send me a personalized message. Mine was from Taylor Swift, obviously,
pretty
my
nice.
number 1.
My top album actually is a 2000s album of Erykah Badu, Mama's Guy.
Okay.
Now, opposite of you, I mean, I feel like I listen to a lot of like upbeat music too. So, but she's like something I want to listen to when I need to like cool
Wind
down,
down.
calm down. We're in New York
Yes.
City. It's overstimulating. I need something to like calm my senses. And, like
Yes.
that's what soothes me.
That's what's funny about a lot of these, though. It's like some people's top songs of the year was like Rain because that's what they use to sleep.
Yeah.
It's like rainforest
Right.
sounds,
Yeah.
you know.
I feel like they should exclude those. Don't
I
you
agree.
Because they're not like songs. They're for
No.
emotional regulation.
No one.
Right. I know mine also, I do listen to a lot of audiobooks on Spotify. So my Spotify Wrapped included how many listening minutes I had for audiobooks.
Which is
Which
countless.
might have added to my 83-year-old age. But I had a lot of listening minutes to audiobooks.
Wait, but how many music listening minutes did you have overall? Do you remember? Because I think I beat you all. I'm just saying.
I was going to say, I think mine was pretty low, only like 2,000 or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's real low.
Because I do listen to a lot of audiobooks.
Maybe I'm like over consuming with the music. Mine was like 30K.
No, mine's
Mine was
mine's
26.
low.
Wow.
26.
Oh, shoot.
So you beat
never
me.
I did.
Oh.
I was talking big shit. You won.
were.
Okay, period. Do you know how many you got or not yet?
No, I see. This is the problem. Apple doesn't make it easy to find. You get like an email. They're like, your Apple replay's here, and then I like can't find it in the app, and it really is a humbling experience this time of year. Meanwhile, Spotify has these cool like genre names. They're like, your top genres, bubblegum bedroom pop. I'm like, Apple does not suffer that. They just go.
They
they're
say
like,
hip hop, honey. You like
Yeah.
hip hop.
Here you
You know
go.
what though?
Right.
Apple does need to step it up a little bit because I really do like the age thing. I feel like they could do something with like zodiac signs, right? Like you listen to music like an Aries, you
And
know?
you know what's
Ooh,
so
I like
funny?
that.
You like it this year, but they're saying that the Spotify Wrapped this year is worse than previous years because they're and they're using AI. That's what the streets tell me. I don't know, but they're using like AI or whatever, so it's like a little bit less robust than most years. I still had a ball though.
interesting.
I love seeing it because it's like I love analytics. I love to learn about myself. Give me all the data.
I know,
me
It's
too.
so fun.
Are we all on the same page for, like, I personally don't care if people are sharing theirs. I kind of want to see what
wanna
everybody's listening
see.
to.
The backlash
and then
to the
everyone's
backlash is
posting,
so-
no one cares about your Spotify Wrapped.
I do.
care.
I'm like, wait, I kind of do. I like
care.
seeing what
Yeah.
I want
everybody's
to know
been listening
also
to.
if one of my friends has a top album, it's like Tame Impala put out a new album this year, and I listened to it once and I was like, eh. But then a friend of mine, it was one of his top albums. And I thought, okay, I'm gonna give it another listen.
There you go.
And you
yeah.
learn a lot
fair.
about people through their Spotify or their rap thing. Like,
Oh,
it's
yes.
like, oh, I didn't know you. Oh, okay, you get down like that. And for it to be in your top 5, you listen to it a lot. So
Yes.
Right.
it says something about
It
you.
exposes you.
I know, literally, that's how I felt about mine because a lot of my songs were like angsty Taylor Swift songs. And I'm like, oh, what is this saying about me? But I just love angsty Taylor Swift.
You're a little
when she-
fiery.
I love when she has those like killer one lines and I'm just like, yeah, Taylor, yeah.
That's how I feel about Cardi B, honey.
Yeah.
Cardi B is my Taylor.
Yes.
I'm like, tell him everything, girl. Give it to him.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're a lamb, right? Was Mariah on your top list? this
Mariah
year?
was not. I'm not. I wouldn't consider myself a lamb, but I
Oh.
do like Mariah a lot.
It's kind of unfair though because I feel like December, Mariah's on all of our top 5s.
Right.
But then the list comes out first week of December.
Oh, right.
She was on mine. I did like her new album, but I always am playing throwback Mariah. So she's on my list every year somewhere.
This might be an oddball out, but Summer Walker's album just released in November, and she was on like my top November listen. Like she has this song called "Go Girl," and people are making fun of it because it's like. It reminds you of like a YouTube, like they're calling it Sunday reset music. But I'm like, I'm here for it. Yeah.
You need
Yeah,
that sometimes.
and you know what it is? Every Spotify, every year that they do this, I have songs that are just won't leave my playlist. Like certain old songs I just listen to over and over again. It's like I'm never not gonna have certain songs like what's that song called? Pop Style by Drake. Like certain songs by Drake or like
Yeah.
whatever that from my era when I was in my early 20s and in my teen years. Those are always gonna be there.
Well, it's
so.
interesting. Frank Ocean, I saw, was one of the top Spotify artists of the year. He hasn't put out music in years.
Right.
You
You
know,
don't
he's a-
have to, obviously.
And he's gone viral, like individual songs, like his song "Lost." Of course, people throw it on everything. Any Instagram story where you're literally lost driving around, you're like, oh, I'll throw on a Frank Ocean. But his songs are now kind of new classics.
Yeah.
And I'm happy for him because I've always loved Frank Ocean, but now he's just like taking his checks.
Yeah.
He's taking his time with things.
I do feel like sometimes, at least for me, my results are skewed when I get them because, for instance, Taylor being my top artist, it makes sense, but also she released a new album. So I was listening to her more because I'm listening to every song on the album. I'm kind of like digging in on it, seeing what I like, finding the little Easter eggs and nuances. So I'm listening to her more because of that.
And sometimes you have to like re-listen. Like for me, I may not like an album on first listen. Like I was not the biggest fan of Renaissance by Beyonce when it first came out, but the more and more I listened to it, like I fell in love with the album.
Yeah.
So
So you kind of have to you have to keep it on repeat.
Yeah.
And then it's skewing your results because you're like, next year I'm not going to be listening to this album over and over and over again.
That's how I felt about Cardi B's album. It came out like I think in October, and I listened to it a lot. And for her, she's my number one artist. That's like kind of almost embarrassing how fast she got up there. But also, what was funny was Beyonce was on my list for Cowboy Carter, and I'm like, well, her album came out 2024. That's a little strange. I went to her concert in May.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
what it is. And I
another
said, you know what?
reason.
I love this album. Hold on. Let's put this back on repeat. And yeah, it
I
was
went to
bad.
the concert too, so I had to do a little refresh.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right.
Exactly.
I do have Apple Music on my phone also, and I listen to only exclusively Hamilton on there. So
Yeah.
I'm really learning about myself in this moment.
The Hamilton
I'm
soundtrack.
83.
in 2025.
I've got Broadway shows and audiobooks on my listening.
You're obsessed with
I
Anyway.
love
it.
that she's cultured.
No, a very cultured girl. These are not bad things.
Old lady.
What you don't want to find out is that your number one song is something really embarrassing, like, oh my God. Or like if you have kids, like your kids are gonna, it's like Baby Shark or whatever, it's
Yeah.
like your number
Yeah.
one song. Like,
Yes.
well, maybe not quite. Like I think my boss was like K-pop Demon Hunters and stuff, and that was like a lot of her
Right.
kids and stuff.
I
You have
saw a
tween
lot of
children.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tween
I saw
children.
a lot of K-pop Demon Hunters. Some people had like Blippi, the Wiggles or whatever, and you're like, who has your phone? Disney classics.
Do you guys ever do you guys do the Spotify Hulu package deal or whatever? Like, do you?
I've been Spotify girly way before Hulu, I feel like. So I don't have that, but do you?
Me either.
Or,
I
you
use
don't.
Apple Music,
You use Apple
yeah.
Music, but you should come on over to the
dark
bright
side.
side.
Yeah.
Come find
Yeah,
out
the
how old
bright
you are with
side.
me.
I mean, for this 1 month out of the year, I'm definitely jealous of all the Spotify users. You know,
Aw. Well,
Yes.
this is
Well,
a choice you can make. You can come
maybe
over.
next year. And Spotify's owned by a Swedish company, right? Yeah. So, you know, Apple is an all-American company. In that way, I'm just a patriotic guy.
Listen, my friend works at Spotify and she's global. I'm like, girl, they're taking you here, they're taking you there. I'm like, they're cooking
Okay.
lunch for you, girl.
I mean, they're making money and not paying their artists very much.
Right.
Yeah.
the
Okay,
truth.
but y'all right, not too much. Not too much.
It's genius marketing though to do this wrapped because everybody's realizing how often, I mean, you guys are saying you're jealous of the Spotify wrapped at the end of the year. It's such a simple concept for them to capitalize on people sharing their brand.
A little FOMO went a long way.
Sure
It's like the
did.
blue message bubble on your iPhone, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for Android users, our poor. Is anyone
God.
Android here?
No.
Android. We're all Apple down.
We are.
Okay, well we have that.
We have
in common.
iMessage,
Yeah.
so at least we all have that going for us.
Right.